welcome to your November 2015 tarot reading. My name is Nikki. Before I begin, I would like to remind you that this is a general reading for all Virgos, and if you are interested in a personalized reading just for yourself, please visit my website in the description below. I do tarot readings for $15 and I do palm readings for $35. And if you have any questions about purchasing or anything like that, please feel free to email me. You can also find my email at my website. Okay, so laid before you is your monthly spread. Each card is symbolic for each week of the month. So for the first week, you have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and then you have the King of Swords in reverse, and the third week you have the Hangman and also in reverse, and for the last week you have the Queen of Wands upright. Looking at this spread, Virgo, I can go ahead and tell you that I don't think that November is really the month for you. I do see things panning out in the end, but overall, with the reversed cards, there's a bit of a negative tone here. So let's just go ahead and dig into it. You know, there are just some months that are like that, unfortunately. But with the first week, with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, this is speaking about some kind of either money problem or family problem. Perhaps you're worried about money in this first week. Perhaps there's something going on with family, whether it be, you know, some disapproval from some family members, or perhaps you are the one who is disapproving of something with the family, you know, like an inheritance, like where is this inheritance going and who is getting it. You may not be getting the support that you need from your family. There may be some kind of quarrels or domestic problems in this first week, unfortunately, or fights about money in the first week. So there's something going on. It has to do with money, finances, and it has to do with family. It's extended family especially. So, you know, I would try not to make any important, you know, investment decisions in this first week. And, you know, if it's just worry, try not to worry so much, you know, try not to let it bring you down so much, because in the end, things are the way that they're going to be, you know, things are going to be the way that they're going to be. There could also be a death in the family, but this card does not specifically just mean that. It's just bringing up the possibility, because, you know, when people die, they sometimes leave inheritance, and that has to do with money. So, you know, I would only say that if there is somebody in your family that you expect to be passing on soon, this card could be speaking about that time. Okay, so for the second week, you have the King of Swords in reverse. Now, the King of Swords in reverse, he's normally, when he's upright, he's normally one of these guys who are very intelligent, and he'll have your back, and you want him on your side. But when he's in reverse, he's really out, you know, he could be out to get you. And this is somebody that you don't want them to be seeking some kind of vengeance on you, or trying to get revenge in any way. But this person, they're going to be making some bad decisions in the second week. I don't believe this is you, Virgo. I really don't, because you're Earth and Swords are air. So this is probably an Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Libra. But this person is, they're making some bad decisions, and I can't say that it's something that is accidental. I think it's very intentional. It's premeditated. So, you know, it's kind of like they're trying to get back at you for something. So you might want to think back and see if you made some air signs mad at you in some way. But yeah, this is the week where they're going to be, you know, making some judgment on you, or some, maybe they're trying to control you, or they're being aggressive with you, or perhaps they're manipulating you. any of those, and they're all negative. You know, my advice to you is if you can stay away from this person, please do. I do believe that in the future they're going to regret the way that they're acting in this second week. But for right now, they're mad about something and they're taking it out on you. For the third week, with the Hangman in reverse, this is, you know, I do think for most of you, this is you, Virgo. I don't think that this is somebody else. I think that this is you. And I think that this is the week where you're going to be like, you know what? I'm tired of doing everything for everyone else. I'm tired of being the punching bag for everyone. I'm tired of bending over backwards for everyone, trying to please everyone, and I'm not being true to myself. So this is the week where you're going to start being kind of selfish. You're going to say enough with everyone else's stuff, and it's time for me. It's time to do what I want to do. It's time to think about myself. And I do really believe that's what's going to be going on in this third week. Now, there may be some of you that, you know, perhaps this is just a state of mind or kind of like a funk you're in, to where you just want to be selfish. You want to get kind of depressed, self-loathing, or, you know, perhaps you're even complaining a lot in the third week, having kind of like a martyr complex, that everything's put on you and nobody appreciates you, and that kind of thing, you know, and really drudging up some things that you can hold against other people. And you know, it may be healthy for you, but then again, it may not. You really need to think about your situation. If you've really been bending over backwards for everyone and playing the martyr, then you do need to, you know, get out of that, do something new, and think about yourself. But if this is just a complain fest, just to complain, or just because, you know, you're pissy in this third week, you know, you really want to try to keep a handle on it and maybe put a lid on it. So, you know, it really depends on your situation. But I think for most of you, this will be a healthy outlet. You'll need to be a little selfish in this third week and think about yourself. Now, with the last week, you have the Queen of Wands upright. And this is a positive card. This is somebody that you want on your side, and she's going to have your side. So, you know, that King of Swords that was bothering you in the second week, this Queen of Swords is probably going to come in and like give him the heave-ho. So this is somebody that you want on your side, and they're most likely a fire sign, Virgo. They're not you. They could be your best friend. They could be your mother. But this is somebody who's probably a Sagittarius or a Leo or an Aries. And, you know, they're the center of attention. And if somebody's making their friend or their daughter or whoever you are to them, if somebody is making them mad, then they're mad. And they're going to come in and they're going to fix the situation. They're going to clean house for you. So this is somebody that is on your side. They're going to motivate you to get out of your little funk that you're in the third week and, you know, turn things around. This could be your best friend coming in to, you know, cheer you up and get you on the right track and help you get things back in place, back in order. It could be your mother. It could be, it's most likely a female, but it doesn't have to be a female. But this is somebody who's powerful. They're going to help you think positive, and they're going to come turn things around for you, or help you turn them around for yourself. Either way, I think that they're a great person to have in your life in this third week. Really hold on to them and embrace them and what they're telling you. And yeah, I think everything's going to pan out for you despite what was going on earlier in the month. So that is your reading in its entirety, Virgo. I hope that you found it helpful. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, push that like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. I do this every month. And if you like, please leave me a comment below. Let me know if the events of your month correlated with the cards. I would love to hear it. And I will talk to you all next month. Bye-bye.